Hey, we're back here shooting another video. This is a 15-foot side door, 84 inches wide. And again, like I say on lots of my coaches, it's kind of unique because it's the individual's personalities inside and what they're looking for in a trailer. But something I wanted to mention on this particular coach here is being it's a single axle and you want to carry bikes. The only way to carry bikes properly, to keep the right tongue weight when you're towing with a single axle, is putting a bike rack on the front here. It's got the built-in locks, keeps the right tongue weight. The bikes are secured on here. They're also locked when you stop in at malls or anything like that. And it also all swings down so that you can get at your front window when your bikes are off it. So it's a great alternative way to carry your bikes otherwise than putting them inside, is putting them up at the front. And we highly recommend this bike rack. It's a great bike rack out there. From there, it's got a lot of the same great features, all the coaches, like I said before, side awnings, got your porch light, it's got leveling jacks all the way around on this particular coach, and makes it a great trailer for towing if you're trying to stick under that 2,000 pounds on the road traveling. Let's take a peek on the inside. Now we're on the inside of this particular coach. You can notice we have the gaucho up at the front here with the overhead cabinet bunk. Being that this is 7-foot wide exterior, you can see in floor space it gives you a great open floor space. It's very open by the door when you come in. We also have a little cubby spot here that they can throw their shoes, can sit underneath. They are all underneath the seat there, but it gives you a place without having to lift the seat to get rid of them. When this does pull into a bed here, it's coming out. It does not block your door at all. It's maybe about an inch or so onto your door, but it gives you all this for storage area here for putting laundry baskets and everything when this is pulled out and left to a bed. And bed-wise on this particular coach is going to be 54 by 81. So it's giving you the length of a queen, but the width of a double. But for the people that, want that extra length for stretching out, that's what they'll really like in this particular coach along with the space. On the counter here, we got the fridge underneath the counter here where it's a 2.7 versus our 14-foot, and this is a 15-foot. For some people, this has brought our counter back to the 36 inches in height. On our 14-foot, we have 39 inches on height because the fridge is sitting on top of the wheel well. Some people really like the fridge on top of the wheel well and the counter a little taller, but for other folks that want the counter to a regular counter height, this is an alternative that it gives you a side door and the counter's back to a 36, that the counter is not too high. Lots of storage up above. They've also opted out of the microwave because they didn't want a microwave, but we've made the provisions in it that they can add a microwave down the road. So if they want to add a microwave, they still can. Once we slip around here, in the back corner here, like our 14 in the rear door, we do have our little dinette here for the two of you to sit. It also goes into a single bed with the same cupboard sort of above it for all your storage up above it as well. And you have your large side window for looking underneath your awning. It does have the Go Power solar system, and it has our Jensen, our smaller stereo. That's an AM, FM, Bluetooth stereo for the ones that are not after all CDs, DVDs and that. It's just your AM, FM, Bluetooth stereo. From there, they've got a nice big closet at the back with a couple of shelves, lots of hanging space and that. It also has access from the outside as a little baggage compartment. And they opted out of the shower in this particular coach. So they have just a built-in toilet with a little overhead cabinet as well. We do have an outside, we have a receptacle in the bathroom. So if they want to run a hair dryer or a straightening iron or anything like that, they do have a receptacle in the bathroom from there. And some people kind of like it when we opted out of the shower. There's not the little ledge to have to stand to get in the shower. They can walk right into the bathroom and there is no ledge. You still have a great vent in the bathroom with a fan and everything, so it gives you that outside feeling a little bit, even though it doesn't have the shower in it. And this particular coach, again, like I mentioned, it was 15 from tip to tip. It's 84 inches wide. When we put it on the scales and weighed it, it came in at 1782. So for vehicles that are rated for around that 2,000 pound capacity and they're trying to stick at that, this gives you an alternative for size-wise of what you can get in a Taylor coach. So, saying all that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There's still more to come down the road. If you have any comments or you got any questions, don't hesitate to give us a phone call or send me an email. Again, it was Brad Taylor at Taylor Coach in Millgrove, Ontario. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye now.